Black Love Steel Orchestra, playing the tune of Feeling, sung by lead pipe and saddis, tune arranged by Brian Nichols, tuner Mapo, the manager Brian Nichols, Captain Darian Thomas, and that was a Feeling, Black Love Steel Orchestra in position number 6. I'd just like to give a shout out to Juve City, Miss Juve City, Yvette Rennie. While they're making their way to band number 7, I also like to say that Philadelphia is celebrating in a big way Trinidad and Tobago's independence. So they're having a flag raising ceremony on September 3rd at 10 a.m. City Hall in Camden, New Jersey. And the same day, 3 p.m., City Hall in Philadelphia. And this is hosted by the Trinidad and Tobago Multicultural Alliance. Over to the analyst right now. Hey,
Okay.
don't forget it. Don't worry. I got you guys.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was Black Love Steel Orchestra with their tune of choice, Our Feeling. This sung by Lead Pipe and Saddis. Funny enough, in 2015, we had the privilege of doing that for BSO. I was one of the arrangers along with Kenneth and Odie Williams. So that's a special tune to me. But we also had the arranger, Brian Nicholas. He comes from a long line of panists, and their family is actually known for being pioneers within the pan community itself. So I think that's important to note. Also noting that he had his brother playing drums, had his nephew playing tenor, and so it's good to see that the tradition is keeping, you know what I mean, and keeping the culture alive. Ultimately, I would say that I did like the arrangement. Before I continue, what do you think? What are your thoughts?
Well, I grew up with Brian, you know.
Okay.
Brian and I grew up on the hood, on Woodruff Avenue, okay? We are the one that started a lot of everything. And all the bands that started, Juve, everything started by us, okay? But Brian and them did play a good piece, but I find it was kind of slow. And somewhere in between the arrangement, when they were going to the cutters aspect of it, the song disappeared. And then they came back into their focus. I don't know why. But at the end of the day, I'm giving you my honest opinion.
Right.
And even Brian standing in front of me Brian, even though he's sitting in front of me right now, I go tell him the truth, because this is one of the baddest cats with pan, and the baddest drummers, you know.
I know that for sure.
A drummer. The baddest drummers out there. But I will give them, if I had to rate Brian and them right now, I give them an 8+.
Oh, yeah? Well, honestly, I enjoyed the arrangement. I think it was a very groovy style arrangement. I think the tempo was well maintained. It didn't run off or anything like that, and it didn't slow down. It was well maintained. And also, I think there was an element of clarity, right? I was looking at, I know Brian to be a very soulful man, very, very soulful, very into the music. And you can hear that, right? So for example, like when they went into the minor, the chord passage that he used, very unique. Not a lot of people use those kind of chord progressions, but it worked. And also, the simplicity of the bass line add to clarity, because at that point, you're able to hear the front line and stuff like that, you know what I mean? So
agreed.
I did like that. And also, going from that transition from dark to light, like in the ending when he used a nice little lavway kind of passage, you know what I mean? But it was like a funky lavway, which it wasn't typical like other people would use, you know what I mean? So I think it was pretty clever and well thought out. So again, I'm not a judge today.
So what's the rating you going to give him?
I have no rating for anybody today. I know I had my years of judging. I had my years of judging, and so at this point,
Sweet out.
yeah, I have my years of judging, and so luckily I don't have to do that today. But I can just point out the points that I like, and also the points that I think we need to work on. But ultimately, I think it was a well-paced arrangement, you know. But let's hear what our host think and what Brian seems to think.
So, thank you once again goes on to our analysts. So we have Mr. Brian Nicholas on the inside with us, Black Love Steel Orchestra. Now, the thing that jumped out to me, we've had a bunch of pan enthusiasts, Two On Way, they've dropped Freetown Collective, but you all went with Lead Pipe and Saddis A Feeling. What made you all go that way?
Yeah, I made the choice to go that way because the year before that I did Cockroach and I liked it how it came out. And the year after I did the DNA and it was all right, but I like old school music, you know?
Yeah, you like that old school energy.
Yeah.
And we could tell from the love that the people came around that they loved that song. Tell us, working alongside with the youths today, if you had a choice between doing a big band and a youth band, all time, where will you go?
I'll go both places. I'll go both places.
Tell us why.
Because it's the same thing. The kids, it's about the instrument. It's about the steel drum. And whether you're young or old, it's playable by any age, you know, so it don't matter to me. I'll go anywhere.
You have, check two. You have, you getting me? Okay, good. So you have a great tuner, great manager, and of course a great band that works alongside you. What's next for you all?
I can answer that by saying, like, every year you're supposed to improve, you know, you're supposed to learn and grow, you know, so what's next for me is growth. I want to grow to the next level and see how that is. So the band is evolving and I want to see what it's going to become in the future.
Beautiful. Brian, thank you for your time, and we look forward to more. And this is who chatting with us right now.
Sasha, percussionist.
Tell us a little bit about how you like your performance today.
Great. I call this coloring, and I'm a colorer. I played with David Rudder, you know, George Victory, and this has always been, Brian always been like my little brother. So I came with him and add the color, make the band different. I always like difference, okay? So that's it.
And this is who? Tell us about you.
My name's Anea, and I play the tenor bass. Anea, and I play the tenor bass.
So tell us about your experience today for today's event.
My feeling for today? Well, at first there was like a lot of anticipation, but as you like play, it's like it goes away because you're with your band and everything just feels well when you're with them. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And thanks to each and every one of you all. So we're heading over to our host, and we will tell you more great bands coming your way.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so very much, guys. Band number 7. Band number 7 coming to our playing stage. Metro Steel Orchestra. The captain is Big Tony Joseph. Our tune of choice for this evening, I Can't Hear You, sung by Patrice Roberts. And the tune was arranged by Joshua Bedeau, the tuner Desmond Mappy Richardson, and our manager is Big Tony Joseph. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome to the playing stage Metro Steel Orchestra Captain Big Tony Joseph.
This one is for all of them. All of them. All of them. Let me tell you this. I don't care what you say about me. I don't care how you live in my life. You could keep on making your noise. I can't hear you. I don't care what you say about me. I don't care how you live in my life. You could keep on making your noise. I can't hear you. I'm way up high. Negative vibes so fly this high. I say let's study anyway when we don't study them. We not totally different place. They love run up them up, but tell them this. I don't care what you say about me. I don't care how you live in my life. You could keep on making your noise. I can't hear you. I don't care what you say about me. I don't care how you live in my life. You could keep on making your noise. I can't hear you. Blind to these haters, deaf to these naysayers, dumb to these backbiters. Out of reach to these blood suckers. Can't see we too far. They can't reach you. We among the stars.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're prepared Band number 7. We're getting there. We have about 2,000 people in the place. What an evening, what an afternoon, what a day.
Patrice again, again. This one is for all of them, all of them, all of them. Let me tell you this, I don't care what you say about me. I don't care how you live in my life. You could keep on making your noise, I can't hear you. I don't care what you say about me. I don't care how you live in my life. You could keep on making your noise. trees again.
Attention, attention, mummies, daddies. Gilio is looking for Sophia. Sophia, if you're looking for Gilio, please report to the DJ booth. He is here. Sophia, Gilio is looking for you. Thank you.
Can't hear you. Captain again, Big Tony Joseph. So Angela, we have to shout out for a couple of people. So we have Assistant
Before we
Commissioner.
do that, we'd just like to introduce to you the Assistant Commissioner in the Mayor's Office, Ms. Lamona Wright, as she brings greetings from the office.
Thank you, Miss Angela. My name is Lamona Knight. I am the Assistant Commissioner for the Mayor's Office of Community Affairs. On behalf of Mayor Adams, we are pleased to be here. Labor Day in Juve is going to be televised, thanks to Mayor Adams. The Caribbean Advisory Council is going strong, very much involved in the administration, and we're having a ball. So on behalf of Mayor Adams, have a great time, and I'll see you all on Juve and the Parkway.
Thank you,
Thank you very much, Assistant Commissioner. Now we are going into the final band of the evening. I know you guys are having a wonderful time here. I know you're wishing that you had about 4 more bands, Valerie.
I know.
But this is the final band for the evening. In position number 8, Eruption Steel Orchestra, Captain Damani Bob James, tune Two Own Way, sung by Voice, tune arranged by Tyler Cohen, tuner Mappo, and the manager Charmaine Durrell. Once again, Eruption Steel Orchestra, Captain Damani Bob James, tune Two Own Way. And I'm throwing you backstage right now.
Right now to the analyst. Okay.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was Metro Steel Orchestra. Their tune of choice was I Don't Care. Now, I think it's important to note that Metro, at some point, was one of the champions for our Junior Pan Fest, right? So the idea is to see if Metro can capture that championship today, right? Again, judges have to say so. I'm glad I don't have to because this is a very difficult competition so far. Some things to note. So far, from what I gathered from the arrangement,
Ladies and gentlemen, it has...
One of the things I've gathered from, I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, one of the things I gathered from the arrangement so far, it had a nice stop into crescendo for rhythm when they had the rhythm section, which was different from what most people were doing so far, right? But that was good. But when it came to the arrangement itself, right, I like the orchestration of the chords that was used. I think the background was very powerful, which was also helpful. And one of the things to highlight the background was at some point for the minor, right, they had an effective drop. And then the bassist kept their volume pumping, and then everybody else rose to meet their volume. I think that was pretty clever, and also added to a measure of clarity as well. And then also, like, when we're coming down towards the end of the song, I also liked how it used a minor jam to go into the outro, which kept that bounce alive. And also, in a higher part of the song, I think people underestimate the effectiveness of a walking bass line, right? Some people may consider it long-timeish, but at the end of the day, I think it's very effective because it allows clarity for the melody to do its thing and also stays out of the way for the chords to do their thing as well. So, again, we'll see how the judges like it and what they say about it, but I'm going to turn it over to our host now, and we'll see what they have to say.
I'm Eva Terenu from Juve City International, the organization that gave you that spectacular Theater of the Street in central Brooklyn. As we know, we are steel band only and rhythm only. No amplification, no DJ. And it is important for us to maintain and preserve our culture on our steel band, the only instrument to be invented in the 20th century that came out of Trinidad and Tobago. One of the most important things is our young people are learning the steel band instrument, how to play it, and what the history behind it, and where it came from, and the development and the evolution as they are moving forward. So this Juve City is very thankful for the Carlos Lozano Cultural Center, my mentor, who taught me about the carnival and how to speak to the elected officials and what to do. And this I say, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Madam Renee. We appreciate it. Now we're going to go on to the man himself, Mr. Big Tony. Yeah, we need you over here. Thank you so much. So as we're waiting on Mr. Tony, Trinidad and Tobago Day in New York, Juve International for Art and Culture, Prospect Park Independence Day Parade 2025. This is happening on Sunday, August 24th from 2 p.m. to 10 p.m. All right, so we're here with the man himself, Mr. Big Tony. All right, my question for you, how do you think your band played today? And who is your biggest competitor?
Wow. All I can say is that I am very proud of Metro Junior Youths. This is the junior of the juniors. Majority of the band is 15 and under. And I'm so proud of them.
Wow. And that in itself, you've been working with youths for how long now? How long have you been training these youths, putting them in a gear?
This is my 36th year.
Wow.
I came in at 1989.
Any signs of Big Tony stopping?
Whew. I would love to, but I believe the culture need a lot of love and an understanding. And I would like to step aside when my youths could have a free reign and, you know, and understand what this culture means.
What would you like to see as for Pan itself? What do you think that we're missing right about now that we need in Pan itself right now? For the youths or for the adults?
Unity and love.
Yes, who was the arranger for you guys this year?
It's so funny, it's this big guy behind me, everybody thought it's my son. He's a protege of Vanessa Headley Brewster, which will be the first woman arranger in New York City that's arranging for Metro. And she hired him. I tried to fire him, but she didn't let me. 20, he's in the 20s.
He's in the 20s.
With 2 master's degree.
Woo!
So we teach education in Metro.
So tell us a little bit about the arrangement itself.
The arrangement, I try my best to arrange it for who I know was going to play, which was mostly first-time players. And, you know, I tried my best to give them easy music, but also music that would challenge them a bit. And from the execution today, I believe they did really well.
I'm going to put you on the spot real quickly before we wrap up. Name your top panelists.
Vanessa Headley Brewster.
He said that too quick, boy. Thank you once again, and congratulations to you all. And we look forward to more coming out from you all again, man.
Thank you so much.
Congrats. All right, so we're heading back over to our hosts as they get ready to give you more. Next band in the mix.
I think we're ready to wrap this up. Our last band for the evening, playing in position number 8, Eruption Steel Orchestra. Our captain is Damani Bob James. The tune, ladies and gentlemen, once more, To Own Way, sung by Voice, arranged by Tyler Cohen. The tuner is Mapo, and the manager is Charmaine Doral. Ladies and gentlemen, band number 8, Eruption Steel Orchestra.
I don't know about you, but I come here to fetch. Come to play a mass. I'm not leaving until I wet. Come to play a mass. I don't live my life with regrets. No, I come to jam on a bumper. Come to drink all the liquor until my head gone and I'm miserable. All down on the ground, I'm causing trouble. Look how the security I watch me. They don't know about me. I just mash up the place and I defect like a zombie. And to one way. But I can't ease the tension. Too much affect woman. They say I'm too out of control, but there's too much action. Somebody pour a next one until my head gone and I'm miserable. All down on the ground, I'm causing trouble. Look how the security I watch me. They don't know about me. I just mash up the place and I defect like a zombie. And to one way. I don't know about you, but I come here to fetch. Come to play a mass. I'm not leaving until I wet. Come to play a mass. I don't live my life with regrets. No, I come to jam on a bumper. Come to drink all the liquor until my head gone and I'm miserable. All down on the ground, I'm causing trouble. Look how the security I watch me. They don't know I'm out there. I just mash up the place and I defect like a jump there. And to away. They don't want me in their party there. They don't want me cause I'm too on way. They don't want me in their party there. I don't listen to nothing they say. Every man I throw, jumping up, doing what I want, jumping up. Tell them I ain't leaving, right there sleeping. Every man I throw, jumping up, doing what I want, jumping up. Tell them I ain't leaving, right there sleeping. Sometimes I just really want to cool myself, but I can't ease the tension. Too much affect and woman. They say I'm too out of control, but it's too much action. Somebody pour a next one. Until my
All right, okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was band number 8, Eruption Steel Orchestra, Damani, Bob James, Captain. Rendition, To Own Way. Thank you, guys. So let me just, Angela, I think I want to do a recap of the bands that we had tonight. Band number 1, Adlib Youth and Cultural Organization.
Band number 2, Steel Sensation.
Band number 3, Harmony Music Makers.
Band number 4, Pan Evolution.
Band 5, Pan Alley.
Band number 6, Black Love Steel Orchestra.
And playing in 7th place was Metro Steel Orchestra.
And the final band of the evening was Eruption Steel Orchestra. So ladies and gentlemen, we thank you for your patience and your love this evening in sharing the culture with us. We would like to also again recognize our sponsors, Emblem Health, Spectrum, and Cypress Hills Cemetery.
Our community support groups, Boatswain Accounting LLC, Simpson Bar and Restaurant, CRS Media, La Mode BK, Superstar Productions,
Twin City Roti Shop, Now Productions, Julius the Artist, Sugar D BK, Hello Meadow Brooklyn BK, Savannah Spiced, Cutter's Rhythm Section, Cynthia and the Allen Bakery Family, Shooter Fish Fry Food, Totas, White Castle, Mr. and Mrs. Curtis Huddle, Mr. and Mrs. Briggs, Mr. and Mrs. Glasgow, and the Romeo family.
Angela, events like this, it just cannot happen without the support of our sponsors and of course our community support systems. So we are thankful once again.
For all our sponsors this evening. This program could be viewed on the Carlos Lizama Cultural Center Facebook and YouTube's page. Now we are awaiting the results, and I want you to remember that the results of today's compilation will be presented and the judge's decision is final.
Yes.
We'll now go over backstage to the studio.
The analysts.
So we're going straight to our analysts right now.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was the climax of our Junior Pan Fest 2025. That was band Eruption Steel Orchestra, tune of choice, To Own Way, sung by Voice himself, and the arranger himself, Tyler Cohen. All right? Man, this is such a hard panorama to judge, and I'm so happy I'm not judging. I keep saying this over and over, but really and truly, they came out for vengeance, right? If you look at how the band was designed, the face paint and all, they came out for war. They came out for absolute war. So I did take a few notes that I wanted to tell, just really quickly highlight, right? One of them was, right, Tyler himself is an upcoming soloist who has been making waves for years on the Brooklyn Pan scene, and now he's been getting into arranging for the past few years here in Junior Pan Fest. So he's no stranger, so he knows what he's doing, right? In Eruption, he's under the tutelage of Damani James, who has been providing great guidance for him as an upcoming arranger and also helping to provide the platform for him, right? So with that being stated, I would like to say he had a very well-stated intro, some nice reharmonized variation, also nice use of old-time strum pattern in his jam, right? That adds to like a nice rhythmic pace for the song itself. Also wanted to note that he had a nice use of the R&B passage in the beginning of the song itself, which in the actual song, the original song that Voice did, right? The R&B point, a lot of people have not used that, and I like the fact that he used that in there, which add a little contrast, right? So you have You bring it down, and you bring it right back up. So that was good. A contrast for the arrangement itself. Also wanted to note, they had some complex runs, but that were well executed, and also some nice three-part harmonies. When rhythm came out, background came out, the three-part harmonies were very prominent, so I like how that was brought across. And also some technical syncopation. Syncopation is something that, if it's not executed properly, it can really fall apart. But I think the band held it together very well, and that was also enhanced by the rhythm section as well. So all in all, it was a solid arrangement from top to bottom, and man, I don't envy the judges at all. Hosts, what do you guys have to say?
So via our analyst, Mr. Tyler, how are you doing? Eruption Steel Orchestra, y'all had the final position. Do you think y'all were at a disadvantage in that final position right now?
I would say no.
No. Tell me why.
Well, for me, coming from especially the solos and being a soloist first, I remember there was definitely times where I was able to just watch what the other soloists do and then be able to know where I have to tighten up. But I'll say I don't feel at all at a disadvantage being last. I feel like it's exactly how it should go. We're closing out the show.
Yeah, okay. And tell us what went into this arrangement that you all set up for today.
Well, I'll say, I always go to Trinidad to get a lot of inspiration. But this year, I moved very early, and I was very much in a vengeance, especially. Felt like I had to come stronger this year, and I had to make a statement. So I'll say, especially with this song, I took a lot of ideas from just different things, especially when I thought of the idea of Two Own Way. Especially with that, I would say I go wild. If you two own way, you do what you want, you wild. So that just led to the theme, led to the arrangement, a lot of jungle music, and I guess you could say, in the song. So we went about it definitely in the most wildest way possible.
What inspired you to pick this tune? Who is your biggest competitor for this competition, and how many players you have in the band? 3 questions.
Okay, so I picked Two Own Way because it spoke to me more than any other song this year as far as arranging wise and what I could do with it. Second question, our biggest competitor is us. And what's the third question again?
How many players you have in the band?
We have about 24 players.
Okay, so could we have information? Because I want to play with you guys next year. So I need some information on how to get to you.
Well, I'm always around. So if you have any questions about Eruption Steel Orchestra, make sure to check for Tyler Cohen, Damani James, and Charmaine Durrell, and Orlando Thomas.
Now, I noticed something. What is the significance of the markings? Tell us about that.
So the markings, so the theme this year is basically like Eruption gone wild. So we're basically like roaming, doing our own thing. And we're kind of acting like wild animals. So the stripes and the colors is to represent animals.
Wow, that is powerful indeed, bro. So in closing, is there anything that you would like to tell someone who has in anticipation of joining your band? What would you tell them?
I would tell them definitely stay prepared and always be ready for anything.
Thank you so much, Tyler.
Thank you, guys,
so much.
and all the best.
That's what we're talking about. Big up Mama Juice on the inside, same speed. You're not the hotter big up. You can't have nothing and Mama Juice in pass through. She's like, when a Trini reaching your fat is nice.
All right, voice, right? So let's go over some of the sponsors today for this event.
Yes.
So that I can remember, we have
Definitely.
Spectrum.
So we'd like to thank our sponsors. Of course, our main sponsors, Emblem Health, Spectrum, and Cypress Hill Cemetery. Our community sponsors on the inside, Boatswain Accounting LLC, to Simpson Bar and Lounge Restaurant, to CRS Media, to La Mode BK. Thank you once again goes out to Superstar Productions, to Now Productions, Trin City Roti Shop, Julius the Artiste, to Sugar D BK, to Hello Meadow BK, to Savannah Spiced, Cutter's Rhythm Section, Cynthia and Alan's Bakery Family, Shooter Fish Fry Food, to Tota's White Castle, Mr. and Mrs. Curtis Huddle, Mr. and Mrs. Briggs, Mr. and Mrs. Glasgow, and the Romero family.
Yes, and we must go over our theme for today is for CLACC-C, Beat of Tomorrow and Roots of Yesterday.
That's what we're talking about.
So here we're going to tune it over to Angela and Valerie.
And remember, we're getting ready for
okay.
results.
So, guys, hold on to your mics. I am going to bring an executive board member from WIATCA, West Indian American Day Carnival Association, Miss Michelle Gibbs. Michelle Gibbs, walk towards the sound of my voice. And we also have Mr. Jelani DeJean. He's on the board of directors. They will come. Natasha.
Yes.
Here we go, gentlemen.
Have a seat.
Ladies.
Hi,
There we
Michelle.
go. Thanks, Natasha.
Come sit next to me, Mish. All right, so here we have Miss Michelle Gibbs. So I'd like to ask you some simple questions. Yes, it's going to be very simple. What do you think of the kids and how they play today? And tell us a little bit about yourself and how you love to encourage being part of WIATCA board member. You know, what do you like? Tell me more about it.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Michelle Gibbs. I am currently the second vice president for the organization. I am totally into having programs for the kids. I am a true believer and lover of making sure our youth learn about their history, their culture, and understanding where they came from, where their parents say they came from. So having these programs is one of the most important things for me because I know at WIATCA we ran several programs year-round. PAN was one of them, and I became a true lover of PAN through Ms. Joyce Guanama. So it's something that I hold to my heart to keep going. And in any way that I could support the youth, even the adults, I will definitely do that.
Okay, and who we have, what do you think about today, the kids, and how you find they perform?
Listen, today was an amazing day. It's my, I grew up around the PAN culture. It's just good to see that the next generation of young people taking up the mantle and really keeping the culture alive. That's all it's about. Growing up in Brooklyn, especially this weekend, you go around any PAN yard, any neighborhood, you hear the sound of the PAN. So we want to keep that alive, keep that culture alive, keep that spirit alive. So being here today and just watching the young people, it's absolutely amazing.
All right, so we'd like to say thank you so much for being here. We appreciate you guys. Thank you for encouraging the kids, and keep it up. Thank you, Michelle, my sister.
Awesome. Appreciate it, guys. Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you so much.
And here we're going to go over to Valerie and Miss Angela Cooper, and then following
You
the
guys.
results.
Thank you.
Voice,
All
the
right, so we are
results.
back. We are back.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, before we continue this evening, I'd like to ask Ms. Yolanda Lizama Clark,
Yes.
the president of CLACC-C, to come forward and to say a few words. Yes, you gotta sit over here. Right?
Yes, the
Right here.
president.
Yes.
Everyone, give her
yes.
a round of applause.
Let's get a round of
Miss
applause.
Yolanda Lizama Clark in the house. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yes,
She's going to say
Yolanda.
a
Yes.
few words. and how this come about. She's following in her father's footsteps. So I'm going to hand it over to the president, Miss Yolanda Lazama-Clark.
Good evening, everyone. So nice to see all of you today. And this is our 13th anniversary of the celebration of the Children's Festival and Youth Pan Fest. Woo! And as you see, today we were celebrating Beats of Tomorrow and Roots of Yesterday. And I know that you heard a lot about the history behind this because we want to celebrate the evolution of the steel pan when we think of the roots from the biscuit drum, rather the biscuit tin, and the tambour bamboo to now our national instrument, the national instrument of Trinidad and Tobago. And so this event basically encourages the youth in our community. And when I look at the bands, especially the last band, looking at the goal, just thinking back to the goal that Michael Younglao, my husband, had when we started this 13 years ago, where he always talked about miming the arrangers. I see Tyler, who started as a soloist and a young youth in the band, to now arranging the band. So we've really come a long way. This event has also evolved. And I want to thank the parents. I want to thank the children for their participation. And it happened as well that this year, for the first time, we had so many kids that registered for our soloist competition that we had to have an elimination. We had a soloist prelim for the first time held at Metro Steel Band Panyard. So we're growing and we are evolving. And I'm so happy that the kids have improved. And while all 25 did not make it, I think the message is that competition is about growth. It's about focus and it's about excellence. And these kids are also growing. They are perfecting their skill. And I think it's something to be proud of. I'm proud of the band leaders who are helping to keep the kids off the street by incorporating them in the steel bands. And it's a real testament to also these bands, the various bands in the community. So I want to thank you. And as you know, I think Valerie and Angela spoke about the fact that the stream this year is dedicated to two of our cultural warriors, which include Clyde Henry and Wayne Allen. And so, as Valerie mentioned earlier, Wayne was with us for 9 years and we just lost him. But we want to also continue his legacy as well. He supported our mission, and for that we thank him, we thank his family. And we also want to thank the family of Clyde Henry, who has been a leader in the community as well. So we want to thank Mrs. Glenda Henry for presenting this evening with the prize. First time and she said it's going to continue every year from now on, the prize for the best dressed band. So again, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for coming. God bless you, and enjoy the rest of the afternoon.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Right, Kia?
Put your hands together for the president on the inside. Thank you once again.
Yeah.
Lovely host, man. So we are here where the air is now rare.
Yes, boy.
Results.
Woo.
Everyone is waiting on this right about now.
Well, you know, Voice to me, they really came out, they really delivered.
That's right.
And they are all winners.
And we want everyone to know that we are all winners here today, but the judge's decision is final. All right?
So now we're going to go over to Angela Cooper and Valerie as they get ready to announce
our winners for today.
Thank you so very much, guys. So the first, I'm going right to the point here. We have a new category this year, as Yolanda said, and that's the best dressed band. And this was judged by the family of Clyde Henry. So where is Caris? All right, Caris. Blue Ball is his daughter, and she will be presenting the prize to the best dressed band, and that goes to Metro Steel Orchestra. So will someone from Metro step forward to receive your trophy for the best dressed band? Metro, where are you? Metro. Are you guys receiving on behalf of Metro? Okay. Thank you very much, Caris. CLACC-C is grateful. So the results are coming up for the soloists, also the bands that perform here this evening. Also the rhythm section, and I think they also have a prize this evening for the band with the most players, I think.
Okay, so Angela, I forgot, they were supposed to also receive a check along with this trophy. Yes, Carissa, am I correct? $500, I believe, was the amount? Yes. So they also, Tony, you hear me? Along with that trophy, your band was also gifted a check of $500 along with the trophy. Okay, on behalf of...
I appreciate that.
Yes. On behalf of Clyde Henry's family and his daughter Carissa is here. There she is.
Really well. I think seeing that this is the first award that we are going to give out on behalf of Clyde Henry, a masterpiece of his wife, Glenda Stevens, and funded by his son, Aaron Henry, it was fitting to give it to your band. You represented well. Your whites looked pristine. The entire band seemed to be organized and well put together. You represented my father well. And it's a privilege to give this honor to you.
And that was my best friend.
Yes. And Clyde was your best friend?
Yes.
Nice. Okay.
Thank you so very much. Angela, what's our next order of business? Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, a little bit more patience. We're just awaiting the judges' results. Okay? All right.
I don't know about you, but I come here to vet. Come to play a mass. I'm not leaving until I wet. Come to play a mass. I don't live my life with regrets. No, I come to jam on a bumper. Come to drink out the liquor until my head gone and I'm miserable. All down on the ground, I'm causing trouble. Look how the security I watch me. They don't know about me. I just mash up the place and I defect like a jumpy. And to away. But I can't ease the tension. Too much affect and woman. They say I'm too out of control, but there's too much action. Somebody pour a next one until my head gone and I'm miserable. All down on the ground, I'm causing trouble. Look how the security I watch me. They don't know about me. I just mash up the place and I defect like a jumpy. And to away.
Yeah.
And this is how we must play mass. Sweet mass, sweet mass. Watching all them costumes pass. When they pass, let's go. You bring the jolly, I bring the heavy. All of the girls left feeling tipsy. From flowing, everybody ready. Cause we heading out the road and we in party mode. Nobody's coming home. We circuits overload. I don't want sleep no more. We in the for sure, whining all on the floor. It's more girl I'm feeling for this haunted feeling. Yeah, yeah, this haunted feeling. Oh, yeah, this haunted feeling. Yeah, yeah, this haunted feeling. Oh, hey, 10,000 gal in the band like split peas. Oh, they look so nice. They look so nice. But my girl look like a brand new Mercedes. Oh, and she's my bride by my side. And this is how we does play mass. Sweet mass, sweet mass. And we just want the vibes to last. To last, let's go. It's prime time. Make up
Two,
your
check,
mind.
check, check. Bring it on 1 minute. Give me a little low. Low. Thank you. So to each and every one on the inside, to all of the pan bands, we're getting ready in a short while for the final results. But we need you all to start racking down your pans, tents, and so forth. Very important right now. please get your team together, rack down your pans, rack down your tents, and let's get ready, because when we're getting ready to clear out, we want it in one sweet, smooth motion. So once again, arrangers, managers, and so forth, get your bands together, get the pans racked down, get the tents racked down, and we're getting ready for results coming your way in a short while. DJ, rhythm up once again. Let's go. So the roadway has to be open back by 9. We're supposed to lock down by 8, and we still have cleaning up to do. So we at 7:32, 30 minutes and counting. Results, and then straight cleanup. Let's go.
Yeah. But such is life, and this is how we just play mass, sweet mass, sweet mass. Watching all them costumes pass.
Yeah. I'm done. It's good to see New York people celebrating the sweetest instrument in the universe. I've toured all over the world. And when you see you come home to New York City and you see Pandey with 8 of the youngest members in the world celebrating Pan in New York City. My name is MC. When I say New York, only singing MC. Brooklyn, when you're home, there's only one tune I could play to turn up the crowd. Bring the vibes. Respect to the judges and crew, Queen Natasha and the crew that passing through. Now we play something for Brooklyn now.
Take a chance now with me.
I like that.
And we go jump till morning. Look, the moon don't see.
I'm coming to you just now. Now we take a little jump now. Labor Day around the corner. Where you gonna be on Eastern Parkway?
Last drop of a canal.
What?
Madness in the capital.
Brooklyn!
I feel like a running tongue again.
What?
Jump and shake the ground again.
What?
We with all my friend and them. No place like.
Louder than that. Lock in the back. I like that. Funky.
I feel like a running tongue again. Jump and shake the ground again. We with all my friend and them. No place like home.
There we go.
Now is the time for it to jam on somebody. Hands up in the air. Madness everywhere. Itching with DNA. To get on bad. When we on the roadway, we like we own way. Tell them freedom in with DNA.
This is Brooklyn. Nobody can party like New York City.
We become one race. It's only one.
Barbados, Grenada, St. Lucia, Jamaica.
Look where we are.
Antigua,
British Carnival,
Guyana,
so magical. It's a blessing to from
above.
Jump till morning. Look, the moon don't sleep.
We getting ready for Labor Day. Miami. Last of the carnival. Madness in the carnival.
I feel like a running tongue again.
Nobody could sing like Brooklyn.
We with all the friends.
Sing the thing. No place like. Down in the back. Louder than that. You keep that. I come into you.
I feel like a running tongue again. Jump and shake the ground again. We with all my friends and them. No place like home. Now is the time for it to jam on somebody. Hand up in the air. Madness everywhere. Itching with DNA. So jump up, play a mass. Wind up in the band. Free up, live your life.
And do whatever you This is New York City. Nobody could party like Brooklyn. Brooklyn Museum Friday night. Kesteban, Bungie Garland, where would you be? Saturday's Panorama in the Brooklyn Museum, where would you be? Now we take it nice and slow. I don't want too much space. We can whine. When you're feeling under the weather, you can make me feel sweet as the cup of tea use the sugar. And together we are complete, darling. Heat me up. Only you alone can put fire back in the soul. Heat me up. I see the girl. She was over so. She named me how she named, you know she. The more they tell me, the more I hold it close. Somebody sing what she named. Miss how she. I like that. Girl, I'm coming home, I want to see you again. All day through the night, I'm dreaming. Yeah. Miss how she named. When you turn it up, make it smooth, my darling. Stop it. I want to see the Brooklyn ladies whining. Bubbling, the bubbling, the bubbling is over. Raise the temperature higher. Bubbling, the bubbling, the bubbling is over. Make the thing get your fire. All on the ground, all about the counter. Without put on the fire, yeah. It's a cup of tea, you're not Brooklyn. I go cross any ocean to find it. Where you pushing in my hand again? Oh, let no mountain get in the way. Hey. Come cross the water, been through the fire. Go your way. Know that my heart will show me. Brooklyn! Prospect Park tomorrow. You see people smiling. Yeah, man. We don't need no greenery. Barbados, Grenada, St. Lucia, Jamaica, Antigua, Haiti, Guyana. Who missed it? Trinidad and Tobago. Sing it again. Sing it again. Hey. Take me to a place where my heart don't feel no pain. Take me home. Take me home. Take me home. While everybody shouting. Right there. Right there. And if you're looking for me, you're right there. Right there. Right there. I repeat the bim 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 right there. It's about rhythm deep down inside there. Take me home. Take me home. Take me home. Wake me up before I fall asleep. All of them. All them haters. I don't care what they say about Brooklyn. I don't care. Living my life. You could keep on making your noise. I can't hear you. I don't care what they say about me. What she said? I don't care. I live in my life. I live in my life in New York City. What? I'm way up high. Negative vibes are flying this high. I say they study anyway when we don't study them. We're not totally different place. They love run up them and Brooklyn, I don't care what they say about me. I don't care. I live in my life. You could keep on making your noise. I can't hear you. I don't care what they say about me. I don't care. I live in my life. You could keep on making your noise. I can't hear you. Get something and when I get good old days, good old days, good old. Stop to miss the energy, good old days, good old days, good old. Mr. Promoter. When I come in, don't test so much. You ready for me yet? You ready? You ready? Let the party start. Rhythm. Start the party start. We make the party start. It's good music and proper melody. The party start. A little room and be ready to party. Wine, baby, wine. Queen with me. I sure I bounce and learn a move on tree. Things are sweet. This is my Brooklyn family. Let we show them we could retro. Mix the soca with daiso. Things are sweet. So sweet. We went to Caribana. Boston going on. Jacksonville, Labor Day, get something and we're ending good old days. We going to Miami. We going to London. Mr. Promoter,
what you think we here for? We ain't come here to stand up and watch you in your bed. Something and energy, good old days, good old days, good old days. Start to miss the energy, good old days, good old days, good old days.
respect the funky fat boys. #1 engineer in the business. What? Bring back.
As long as I live, I will party. So please don't hold me back. Please don't hold me back. As long as I have health and strength with me, I looking for
plenty vibes and plenty.
Hey, tell them I step out rough. We don't bring no sand to the beach. We go line, we go climb up before we reach this girl line up on the street. Take a jam and you're feeling sweet. When I reach in the water, watch me bathing. Oh Lord, when I reach in the water, watch me bathing. We having a nice time. Hey, and I need your company. Oh yeah, say we having a nice time, and I need your company. Oh. Now hear me out. Yeah, only Jah order my steps. It's not you. No. I'm telling you, baby. Girl, them looking for wine and I'm looking for wine too. One more time, and let me tell them again. So we don't bring no sand to the beach. We go line, we go climb up before we reach this girl line up on the street. Take a jam and you're feeling sweet. When I reach in the water, watch me bathing.
Yeah, New York.
Oh Lord, when I reach in the water, watch me bathing.
Brooklyn is the most happiest place in the world. Bring one to Brooklyn. Brooklyn is the happiest place in New York. What's man say so? I will never ever change. I in a happy place. You in a happy place. You take about you in a happy place. What country have the best winers? So when you see me rocking by myself, there's a rocket, there's a vibe on the yes. And when you see me rocking by myself, tell them it's no false pretense. Yeah, nah. And when you see the liquor in my head, and anybody want to mess with New York City, that's why I will never ever change. I in a happy place. We in a happy place. Music man Derek, Carlos Lozama, rest in peace. What? I never did the rhythm. CRS, big for life. Keep bad vibes away. I tell them. Keep bad vibes away. That's why I will never ever change. Liggy. Right here in the backyard. Go straight in the kitchen, grab a pot and then start mixing your backyard must have an answer. Call the one who gave the order. To give you house shoes and safety tips, so when you wind down low, you wouldn't break your hip. We don't need no big promoter. The neighbors go be responsible. So when you see the police, tell them go get something to eat right here in the backyard. Licky. Said Lucia, what plan? Go straight in the kitchen. Said Lucia, boy. Train out me here. Who will go down start wine? And girl in like Allison Hyde. And a stall over the world, but when you see a rich New York, right here in the back. Trump getting with so much trouble. You want to tell Mr. Trump, I got love for you. But Brooklyn, this one is for you. Sing for me. Bring me back. Brooklyn, remember this. This is we. Better days are coming. The pressure got to over. You can't abuse me for long. We remember. Better days are coming. What? What?
Change your ways. Don't let this moment pass you by and remain the same.
What we gonna do now?
There's no panorama.
We go jump up and play mass in this.
Savannah.
Hey.
Just be patient, hold the strength. Enjoy life and don't complain. You got to pray like every day. And things will be irate. Better days are coming, coming. Change your ways. Don't let this moment pass you by and remain the same. Better days are coming, coming. Change your ways. Don't let this moment pass you by and remain the same. Let them know I don't have no time for no drama. Misperforming on stage, I'm singing the soca. Yeah, that is life, I can't complain. When things nice, it's felt like rain. This feeling I can't explain. I promise you right now.
Better days are
coming.
Look at it.
Change your ways. Don't let this moment pass you by and remain.
Parakeet. Better days are
coming.
Peace.
Change your ways.
Parakeet.
Don't let this moment pass you by and remain.
Where Parakeet? All the people responsible for the tents. Don't forget, between 8 and 9, all them tents got to be on the road. So all you have to pull down the tent when all you can.
Drink water and mind
Brooklyn, drink water, drink water.
Drink water and mind my business. Mind my business. Drink water and mind my business. Who me? I don't watch people, man. I'm looking for house and land. Who me? I don't watch people things. I's a queen. I have my own king. Have some of them that stalk the most, like they know it all. Ask them how they get their Gucci purse. I go drink water and mind my business. Mind my business. Drink water and mind my business. I go drink water and mind my business. Mind my business. Drink water and mind my business.
So as long as they call my name, then I will. They are ready. So we put.
And love is my sponsor. Oh, and as long as I'm man of life, then I will dance up. No time for no anger.
Can we have Nico by the tent, please? Marlon is looking for you.
Check. So, thank you once again. Goes out to Wasi, keeping the energy on the inside. We need the bands and they to come together. Get your band, get your crew together. Come to the front, or at least as close as without crossing the border. All right, so get your band together. Come to the front as close as possible without crossing the borderline. And let's get ready. Our results are set and ready for this evening. We have limited time, so we're ready? Let's go.
All right. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we are announcing the winners of the solo pan competition. Category ages 6 through 9. Our second place winner, Alyssa Debris, 209 points. Our first place winner, Sir Halo Maximin, with 258 points. Okay, can my two young people, where are you?
And while we are waiting for the first place winner, so Maximum, please come forward. We will be announcing the 10 to 13
Alyssa.
age group. So Maximum is the person who won in that category.
Okay.
And
can
put
we
your
get
hands
the
together
hello for our winners?
for our winner.
6 through 9.
6 to 9.
Alyssa and and Sir Halo. First place winner is Sir Halo Maximin with 258 points. Ladies and gentlemen, come on, I need to hear some applause.
Ladies and gentlemen, could you all please use this mic because your vocals is not coming out too.
Okay. Can you guys hear me out there? Okay, and I would like, it gives me great, great pleasure to announce that all of the contestants in the solo pan competition will each be receiving a check for $200 on behalf of CLACC-C and the Clyde Henry family. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give an applause for that. Yes, each of the competitors will be receiving that check. Thank you, Ms. Lizama Clark.
Okay, and now we're moving into the 10 to 13-year category. Second runner-up with 228 points goes to Tristan Rodney. The first runner-up receives 245 points. That goes to Anjani Lloyd. And the first place with 259 points goes to Chelsea Austin. Chelsea, where are you? Chelsea, please come forward.
Okay. Congratulations. Okay. And our 14 to 17 age group, our third runner-up with 254 points is Kamani Daniel. Our second runner-up goes to Kimani Pilgrim with 269 points. And first runner-up, Christopher Antwine with 271 points. And our winner for this category was Roll Lashley with a total of 284 points. Ladies and gentlemen, our winners.
Roll Lashley, please report to the DJ booth. Roll Lashley.
Okay. Go ahead. All right. So now we're moving along to the 18 through 21 category.
Roll Lashley, please report to the winner's circle. Roll Lashley.
Our third place winner for the 18 through 21 category, we have Luke Bassarat with 214 points. Our second place winner was Daniel Francis with 250 points. And our first place winner was Dimitri Lal with 261 points. Dimitri Lal, would you please come to the side? Yes, congratulations. Yes, face the camera.
Now we did judge the rhythm section, and in 8th position with 220 points, ad-lib. In 7th position with 228 points, we have harmony. In 6th position with 229 points, we have Pan Alley. In 5th position with 233 points, we have Pan Evolution. In 4th position with 240 points, we have Black Love. In 3rd position with 247 points, we have Eruption. In 2nd position with 248 points, and the person coming first in the rhythm section has 266 points, and that 266 points goes to Steel Sensation. First place. Second place is Metro with 248 points. That's the rhythm section. Now we're going for the big kahuna. In 7th position with 229 points goes to Metro. 7th runner up. Is that it? Yes, 7th position. Yes. Don't confuse me. In 6th position with 237 points, ad-lib. In 5th position with 244 points, we have Black Love. In 4th position with 246 points, we have Harmony. In 3rd position with 263 points, we have Eruption. We have...
Ladies and gentlemen, please hold.
We
have limited time. Please
we have
hold.
a tie with both bands coming in at 272 points. And that's Steel Sensation and Pan Alley. And the 2025 CLACC-C Steel Band of the...
Wait. People. Lord, please hold on. Please hold on.
That's a tie for the 2nd position. And the band of the year for Youth Steel Orchestra from CLACC-C with 277 points goes to Pan Evolution.
Congratulations.
Please come forward.
So we're calling on a rep for our 2nd, 3rd, 2nd, and 1st place. We need a representative from each band, 3rd, 2nd, and 1st place. We need a rep from each band. Third, second, and first place. Check 1, 2. Okay, so we need a rep on the inside. Third position, Evolution. Eruption, sorry. Eruption. We need a representative from Eruption. Please come front. Please come front. Let him get a pass. Let him get a pass. Put your hands together for third position, Eruption on the inside. Let's get him to the front, please. Want the cameras? Please, want the camera. Let's get a space. Let's get a space. On behalf of the CLACC-C family, third position, Eruption. Put your hands together, people. We had a tie for second position. We need a representative from Pan Alley and Steel Sensation. Tied for second position. A rep from Pan Alley and a rep from Steel Sensation. Need you all to turn around, face the camera. Come this way, Mr. Lesnar. Come right here, come right here, come right here. No, 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 you stay. You come. We need you by the camera. Please get them some room. Let me get the camera shot. Let me get the camera shot quick. We know, but we press for time. People, we press for time. So let's go. And in first position, walking away with your win today, Pan Evolution. Come to the side, come to the side, come to the side, come to the side. So we have our rep from Pan Evolution on the inside. Your champs in steel today. Put your hands together for them. We'd like to thank each and every one for coming out. Thank you to each and every one of our hosts for today. From every band to every soloist, we say thank you, thank you, thank you to the police service. Thank you once again to everybody that prepared food. Thank you to sound engineers. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you to everybody who put up tents.
Yes.
And of course to the can-do cleanup crew who's going to be cleaning up.
I appreciate
We thank you.
Yes.
Please reach home safely and remember to spread the love. Check out the CLACC-C page on Facebook and also on YouTube. Like, share, and follow. And until the next one, tell them.
Remember, you guys have to log in to CLACC-C.org. Hello, CLACC-C.org. Donate, 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 because 2026, we're going to be a lot bigger and we're going to be a lot better. CLACC-C.org. But let's congratulate all the participants. We congratulate all the participants who came out today because it was a wonderful day and we did our job. But it's time to clean up because we have to open this block back by 9 o'clock.
Hello. Right before we leave, we have one more trophy to give away for the band with the most amount of youths in the band, for the youngest set of players, and that goes to Ken. Ken, you have it. You have the results. Ken, bring back the results quick for the youngest band, the band with the most amount of youths in it. Ken, bring the results quickly. Ken, come quickly. We have to lock down. And all winners, please come. We need a group photo really quickly. All winners, bring the trophies. Meet us back underneath the tent. We need a group photo quickly. Where's Ken? The road is getting ready to open back up. People, please cooperate with the police officers on the inside. We're getting ready to open back up the road. No, Ken? We may have to distribute this a little later on. This is the Roy Pierre Youth Pan Fest Trophy. Goes to the band with the most amount of youth inside. We're just looking for that result. As soon as we get it, we move forward. We need, once again, a rep to please make their way here. Ken, we need Ken. Someone find Ken quickly. Tell Ken, bring the results back. Let's go, Ken. And we need that photo on the inside with all of the winners. We need that photo with all the winners. Come and check us. Just a quick note for those of you all on the inside. Come the 30th of this month, we're getting ready for a big fish fry. Bougie, alongside Lady D. You all get ready for it. Albans, St. Albans is where we're headed. So get ready for the fish fry. If you all need more information, you can hit me up. Or Bougie Honey on the inside. You can get more info from her. 30th of August, the big fish fry is on. So you all get ready for that. We're going to be pumping on the inside. Look out for China Golden Touch. Look out for yours truly, Mr. Voice. Kimani on the inside. 30th of August, St. Albans. We're getting ready. Lady D alongside the one and only Bougie Honey. It's going to be niceness.
But remember.
We got the group. We have the group Pan Alley. Pan Alley. Pan Alley. Most amount of youths inside of the band goes to Pan Alley. Congratulations. Congratulations.
Wait. Mr. Man from Pan Alley, could you come in front of the camera so they can get a good picture of you?
All trophies right here. Once you walked away with a trophy, come and meet us here.
All the winners, could you guys come back so we could get a picture, a group photo?
Come quick, we need to get a group photo. So let's do that.
All the winners, could you all come back so we could get a group photo, please? All the winners come back so we could get a group photo.
We need a group photo. Wait, not the band. We just need you.
No, just one representative.
Just one rep.
Just one representative from each group. Come back so we can get a group photo, please.
All the bands on the inside, bring your trophy. Come quickly.
Could you all bring back your trophies so we could get a group photo, please?
Nice. Come in quickly.
Including the youngsters that won. Please come into the photo.
Bring the trophy, come quick. Bring the trophy, come quick. We have to lock down. And we need you all inside. Nice. We have to lock down, and we need you all inside. Nice. Then we'll move this. Come in quickly. Come quick.
Come on, it's time consuming. What's up? Let's get the trophies inside of here. We can't get everybody from the band, but just a representative.
Just a rep. Real quick, a rep. Nice. You have everybody here? Wait, hold on. Let's get our... Congratulations. Y'all make some noise for our winners on the inside, champs. Congratulations to each and every one of y'all. Till the next one, y'all stay safe, stay blessed. This man give me a card. Let me big him up one time. Les Francis, self-defense instructor and designer on the inside. Congratulations to you, brother. Loving the house, man. True Trini.
Remember, we have to make it bigger and better for 2026. And it's CLACC-C.org. Host, Mr. Host, back to you. Take it over. And we got to wrap it up because we had to open the street up by 9 o'clock.
So till the next one, people, aim for the moon. If you shouldn't miss, you're still going to be amongst the stars. On behalf of the CLACC-C family, yours truly, Mr. Voice, and of course, the beautiful Natasha Wilson, have yourselves a blessed and safe evening. Get home safely. We're gone. And it's that.